So the reason they tell you that AC is the diameter is because then we know this is the center of the circle. And they want to find the value of x. Now, we have an important relationship here. We want to contrast two kinds of angles. You have central angles, which means that the vertex is at the center. And you also have inscribed angles, which means that the vertex is on the circle instead of at the center. So central versus inscribed. So I taught geometry for 6 years at Adams. Go Highlanders. So I'm definitely a fan of this kind of concept here. But I know that the students struggled with it at first. So let's look at the dynamic here. Whatever the central angle is, and I chose an easy angle here, 90, you could see that the measure of the arc is going to be 90 as well. In other words, a quarter of the entire circle, 1/4 of 360, which is 90. So that's pretty intuitive or logical. Now, an inscribed angle, let me actually draw that a little bit differently here. So let's say instead, if I had right here and here as being the endpoints, let's say this is 180. Well, you can kind of see this angle looks like 90. So the relationship between an inscribed angle and what we call its intercepted arc is the inscribed angle is half the intercepted arc, or the arc is double the inscribed angle, depending on where you're looking at it from. So let's look at this angle 25 here. That's definitely inscribed. So the intercepted arc that it opens up to is going to be double. In other words, 50 degrees. We know that central angles are the same measure as the arc. So x is 50.